So what's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quadji, and if you guys are watching this video right now, that means you're either currently downloading or waiting to download the new Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 update of 1.25. This is the Season 6 update, the final season, which is kind of crazy to think about. And with this new update, we'll be talking about the new DLC maps that are dropping for 6v6, the new gunfight maps as well as 3 new weapons, including the ISO 9mm, and all of them look really cool. But more so, this freaking season is special because it's almost Halloween time, so they gotta do the haunting event for both multiplayer and Warzone. So this includes map reskins for El Asilo and Embassy, a whole bunch of stuff in Vondel and Al Mazrah in general, and the battle pass itself is themed after the series of Spawn, which is just crazy. And you guys already know the bundles are looking crazy with Diablo, Ash Williams, Alucard from Helsing, Skeletor. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff in this update. If you guys are curious to know all about it, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I upload update videos like this every so often here on the channel whenever new updates drop, so you want to stay informed, definitely, stay subscribed. I also upload Warzone 2 gameplay videos and storybound videos and other sorts of random videos here on the side, so you'll definitely be entertained here on the channel. With all that being said, thank you for being here. You're freaking incredible, and let's talk about how huge this update is and when it's finally going to be installed. Now, when it comes to the size of this update, I regret to inform you guys that on the PS4 version of update 1.25, the update is around 34.140 gigabytes. So just like the last update that was 50 gigabytes, this one is not as huge, but still a pretty huge size for being on PS4. So it'll probably be around anywhere between 35 and 40 on PS5, maybe a little bit higher on Xbox, and around the same size on Steam and Battle.net. So just make sure you have a decent chunk of size so you're able to download the updates on whatever platform that you're playing on. And if you guys are wondering when this update can be installed, it'll be installed later today at noon Eastern Standard Time. So just convert all the numbers, or by the time that you watch this video, it'll probably already be out, or it'll be a couple of hours before the update is fully installable. But if you're on PlayStation, make sure to download it early because this is a pretty huge update. So now that you guys know how big and when the update's going to be installed, let's talk about the content about the update. So just to start things off, when it comes to the Season 6 update, the haunting event itself won't take place until after the Modern Warfare 3 beta has taken place. Around the 16th or the 17th, the haunting will be done. So that'll be another mid-season update / the reloaded update. So whenever I talk about the haunting stuff, just keep in mind that's all going to be in the mid-season update. But yeah, to start things off, when it comes to Warzone, when it comes to the haunting, Operation Nightmare will be a thing, which means that Al Mazrah will have a nice little night overview. It won't be taking place in day, which is actually really cool, and you'll be able to see a bunch more crazier stuff when it comes to the map. There'll be some nice surprises. And the same thing is going to happen to Vondel, which is actually going to be relabeled as Von Dead. It's going to be a night version of Vondel with like the zombies coming out every so often and all that, and it should be pretty interesting. There's going to be nice little like zombies challenges, Graveyard of the Witch, Altars of the Butcher. Like there's going to be like secret rewards associated with the haunting versions of the maps, and that should be very interesting to see. And then when it comes to modes, we got the Zombie Royale, which we've seen with both Verdansk and I guess the second version of Verdansk when it was a Cold War Verdansk or whatever, where you're going to be basically playing as soldiers and trying to remain as human before the zombies try and overtake you. And this experience is always super fun. I might have a video on that or two on my second channel when I have the chance to. But yeah, if you've played Warzone before in the previous years, besides the Caldera year, you know what I'm talking about. And then when it comes to Vondel having its own zombified mode, there's actually going to be Von Dead Lockdown, where it's basically just, the lockdown mode, but at night. And it's going to be more like, obviously zombie Halloween haunting themed. And when it comes to new equipment and items within the haunting event of Warzone, there's actually going to be, haunted boxes all throughout the map, which are going to be a little bit weird. They're going to be a little bit like animated, and they'll leave plates, ammunition, and equipment. And it will act like a mutated armor / ammunitions box. So definitely open them up because they're pretty cool. We also got Bloodseeker grenades they can also pick up in the middle of the game. and when you basically like throw them, it'll kind of act like a snapshot grenade in a sense that it's going to latch onto enemies and highlight them in thermal vision, which is really nice for helping yourself in the nighttime operations, because all the maps, you know, happen at night. So these will definitely help you a ton. And if you want to avoid these blood seeker grenades, or they're being thrown at you or whatever, you can just go underwater because they can't go through the water. And lastly, when it comes to you know, the game, as we've seen in previous years, there's gonna be jump scares sometimes when you loot a box. So you're gonna be going crazy. You know, you can play Warzone at like 3 a.m. in the morning and get jump scared and really, you know, feel the haunting experience, which is always great. And haunting is coming to DMZ as well. Just, you know, nighttime looking cool, and it'll probably be like zombies and very special events within DMZ as well. This will probably be the biggest DMZ up there, the last DMZ update, sadly. And now that we talked about some Warzone / DMZ stuff, let's move on to some Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer specific stuff. We got 4 new maps at the launch of Season 6. We got 2 completely new 6v6 maps. That's going to include La Casa, which is a 6v6 core map. And it's actually in Las Almas, Mexico, and it looks absolutely freaking beautiful. And in case you guys don't know what La Casa means, it means the house. So it should look very nice, very tourist-like, I think, and should be pretty cool. Close quarters combat, it looks very evident of. And then we also got Coral Village, which is actually a 2005 Call of Duty 2 map known as Tujane. This is just a remaster of that. And if I look back at older footage from that map, it does look kind of campy in this, you know, it is a snow map, which is kind of cool, but I hope it doesn't play as campy here in today's environment. But I'm very interested to see how this 6v6 map is about to turn out. And then for the 2 gunfight maps that we got King, which is going to be a gunfight map, which was from Modern Warfare 2019. If you've ever played Modern Warfare 2019, this was legit one of the first gunfight maps ever. And I remember playing it early when they invited me to play Modern Warfare 2019 early at Infinity Ward Studio. And we also have the Fight gunfight map, which looks like it takes place on Shoot House, except they like moved some of the structures around, which is actually kind of interesting. So it'll be interesting to see how Fight plays as well. And then when it comes to the Haunting event, when it comes during the mid-season update, we got the 2 map reskins for El Asilo, which just looks absolutely incredible, and Embassy looks absolutely incredible as well. And I like how it says Save Us on the Embassy one, like right there. That was kind of clean, and also Send Help. I like the aesthetic of these maps. And then also to add on to it, when it comes to the Haunting event, there's going to be Haunting Domination, where it's going to still be regular domination, but the flags are actually going to have a scarecrow, you know, instead of the flags, which is kind of cool for each flag. When it comes to Kill Confirm / Grind, the dog tags will be skulls instead. And when it comes to Drop Zone, sometimes when you open up the care packages, instead of a kill streak, you'll end up getting a jump scare, like we saw in Warzone, which is pretty cool. And there's also Haunting Infected, where instead of just turning into a regular player, you're actually going to turn into a zombies for Infected, which honestly should have been the case from the get-go. In fact, there's always been kind of like the zombie-like mode when it comes to multiplayer. Now that we talked about the multiplayer-specific stuff, let's go ahead and talk about stuff that pretty much aligns with both multiplayer and Warzone, including the Battle Pass, new operators, and the event, the Soul Capture event that takes place during the Haunting. So let's continue that. So starting things off with the Soul Capture event, which is going to take place with the Haunting event, is basically going to be very similar to the Trophy Hunt event that we had like a couple of seasons ago back in Season 3. Whereas as you kill the enemies, they'll leave a soul behind, and as you collect those souls, they're basically little tokens for you to use to buy in the menus of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So you'll most likely be able to buy like a blueprint, a calling card, a camo of some sort most likely, and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. So I'm excited to see what the unlocks are, and let me know what you guys think about that. I always liked that Trophy Hunt event. I thought it was kind of cool. Also coming along with the Haunting during the mid-season update, we'll get daily login rewards. So we'll have rewards for, you know, logging in for maybe like 7 days in a week or something, which is going to be pretty cool to get like a free limited time cosmetic. And when it comes to rank play, there's new rank play rewards for both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. And you guys can see that we get, a weapon blueprint for the SPX 80 in Modern Warfare 2 rank play, and the Signal 50 in Warzone, which I heard is overpowered in Warzone, which is insane. And you also get large weapon decals as well, from Gold, Crimson, Diamond, Iridescent, Platinum, Whereas on the Warzone side, you get vehicle skins. I'm going to be grinding those decals out because those decals are kind of clean looking, but I'm not necessarily crazy about them. You know, that typical decal was always a lot better. And then you get the Dark Violet camo in Modern Warfare 2 rank play and the Coral Reef camo on Warzone 2 rank play. And then there's some other rewards as well, which, you know, are always included. But now let's get on to the good stuff, where you got the 3 new DLC weapons that you can unlock through the Battle Pass. We got the TR-76 GEIST, the ISO 9mm SMG, and the dual commas melee weapon. So starting things off, when it comes to the TR-76 assault rifle, it's a hard-hitting bullpup assault rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39mm, you know, ammo. So it's gonna be very similar to like the cast-out 7.62 and the RPK in terms of like, you know, damage output, I'm guessing, and consistency, which is really good to hear because the cast-out 7.62 is arguably the best gun in the game. And this gun can be adapted to fit a wide range of tactics and combat scenarios. And it says here in the description that it has solid damage with a moderate fire rate, which is kind of like where the cast-out 7.62 kind of like fits in. It also has manageable recoil as well, so it's already really good before putting on any attachments. And you can also equip a custom 10-round semi-automatic modification attachment, which allows it to have even higher damage and greater precision. So you can basically kind of turn it into like a battle rifle / marksman rifle. And I think that is going to act a little bit like the Odin from Modern Warfare 2019. So it could be very good at range with that attachment. And it's pretty much a reliable and aggressive weapon. And if you guys are wondering where to unlock it on the Battle Pass, you actually go ahead and unlock it in Sector F7, not too far from the start of F1. You just start F1, and you work your way through F7 if you're trying to get the Battle Pass, you know, for free or whatever. You know, you're working for the free weapons. If you buy Black Cell, though, you can just start at the Black Cell starting point, and then just go to the right, spend 4 tokens, and you'll automatically have the SR-76 blueprint. So, pretty good assault rifle. I can't wait to use it myself. Next up, we have the ISO 9mm SMG. And you guys know the ISO. It's going to be very similar to the 45 because they're both SMGs. This SMG has a high fire rate, maneuverability, and exceptional steadiness of the 9mm SMG. So it sounds like it's not going to be too different from the 45. At least the M13C and the M13B were a lot more different. Even though they were assault rifles, they kind of fit different roles. But you can't really do that with SMGs. I don't know where this one is exactly going to be like. It does favor speed over long-range lethality, so it's going to be a lot more faster in terms of movement, I'm guessing, than the ISO 45. And you can throw on a 50-round drum mag for sustained firepower, so it does have 5 more bullets than the ISO 45 when you put on the 45-round mag, which is very interesting. I don't know how this is going to be different from the ISO 45, but either way, it's an SMG. It's most likely going to be overpowered, and I can't wait to use it myself. If you want to unlock it, though, you could go to Sector F4, which is very near from the start of the Battle Pass. You go from F1, and then you go over to F4, you know, if you're going through it the freeway. But if you buy Black Cell, you automatically get this ISO 9mm tracer blueprint just from buying Black Cell. So you don't even have to spend any sort of freaking tier skips to get the ISO, which is pretty crazy that they've gone this far with it. And then with the last DLC weapon, we've got the good old dual commas, which you just find at Sector F18. It's just a sickle-shaped blade, you know, in hand, which is pretty cool. And in close quarters combat, they're hard to defeat. And I think these are going to be a lot more similar to the Kali sticks than the Tonfa was, just because it sounds like this is going to be very mobile, and it kind of fits the theme, you know. It's the Grim Reaper, like Kimbo Grim Reaper. I don't know, it's going to be kind of cool, but it's all the way at Sector F18. It's all the way at the end. I don't personally care for it, but I'll unlock it eventually. We'll make a video on it, though. But pretty cool weaponry. Let me know what you guys think about them. And before we get to the rest of the Battle Pass, let's go ahead and talk about Black Cell real quick and what's included with Black Cell very quickly. So when it comes to Black Cell this season around, you know, obviously you have to pay for Black Cell using $30 straight up. But you get the robotic Valeria skin, which, you know, we love Valeria, and she's going to look crazy with this robotic voice and operator skin. But you also get a new tactical pet known as Megabyte, which is just a robotic dog. I do think the dog's a little bit weak. They should have just made it like a bird or some other animal. And then, like I said before, you get the ISO 9mm tracer blueprint. The Black Cell smoke grenade, which actually shoots out red smoke instead of gray smoke. Could be pay to win. We'll have to wait and see. 1100 COD points. And then you get the Battle Pass and the 20+ tier skips. 25 if you're on PlayStation, obviously. And then as you travel through the Battle Pass, you get 6 tracer weapon blueprints, which include the MX9, the FR Avancer, and it looks like to be some sort of LMG there in the diagram. And then for all these spawn operator skins, you get black cell versions of these spawn operator skins, which is really cool. And then 2 vehicle skins. So I don't know, I think this time around it looks a little bit weaker. I mean, we'll have to see how the tracers look like on all the tracer weapons and what other tracer weapon blueprints there are exactly. But so far I think this is the weakest black cell, just for me personally. But I'm still gonna cop it obviously for the content, but let me know what you guys think about it anyways. But let's go through the battle pass stuff really quickly. Obviously you get Al Simmons in his original form and his black cell form, which look incredible in my opinion, especially the black cell form. You get this nice little pistol blueprint, which is Zombie's Bane handgun, which looks dope. You also get the creepy clown skin for Fender in its black cell form and non-black cell form. You get the Soul Crusher skin for Mila, which looks pretty awesome. Not much difference between the black cell and the original form though. You just get the Mill Spawn skins for Spawn, which include, you know, Spawn looking pretty crazy. We got the Gaia skins for Nova, which between Black Cell and non-Black Cell, there's not much difference. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think Black Cell's, like, kind of worth it this time around. Ooh, this one's kind of a different. Disruptors for Horangi, which, you know, the silver is really cool, but I like the gold and the green sort of ooze that comes out of the body there. So I think this one's definitely worth it to run the Black Cell version. You get the burned Spawn skins for Spawn. I think the gold is a little too tacky for Black Cell, whereas the regular version looks a lot cleaner. We get the Nikto Spawn skins for Nikto, which we already have Spawn. Why would you even run Nikto Spawn unless you're a big Nikto fan for whatever reason? We got the Violator skins for Koenig in the Battle Pass, and they look pretty cool. I mean, the skin itself is already fired. No need for the Battle Pass skin, I guess you could say. And then moving on, we get the Ghoulish Shotgun within the Battle Pass, which is for the MX Guardian. It's a cool design, but on the shotgun, kind of an L. You got the Spawn sketched Lachmann 556, I'm guessing that is. Looks pretty nice, I can't even lie. We also have the Necroplasm SMG, which is for the ISO 45, and this thing looks nice. Looks like it has some animation to it as well from the top image. And obviously you get the Black Cell blueprint as well. This helicopter skin looks kind of creepy. Imagine seeing that, freaking, I don't even know what to say about it. And then obviously you got the Spawn skins for Spawn, which just look incredible. And keep in mind, everything here is going to transfer over to Modern Warfare 3. Ooh, this is the TR-76 Necro Assault Rifle blueprint, which you get at tier 100, I believe. This looks freaking fresh. Can't wait to see how the Black Cell version looks as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in the Battle Pass and Black Cell. Let me know what you guys thought about that. And very quickly now, let's go ahead and go through the store bundles that we have available to us. On October 17th, Tracer Pack Skeletor Operator Bundle finally comes through, which you get Skeletor as an Operator skin, comes with a finishing move, and an SMG and an LMG Tracer Weapon Blueprint, which I'm gonna guess is gonna come with purple tracers of some sort. Got a vehicle skin, weapon charm, sticker, loading screen, and emblem, which is pretty nice. On October 15th, we get Lilith from Diablo 4, and the Tracer Pack Lilith Operator Bundle looks pretty nice. We get a Lilith Operator skin along with the Blood Pedal Assault Rifle and Eternal Conflict SMG with Tracer Blueprints and the Ascension Death Effect. And there's a Daughter of Hatred finishing move. I can imagine this finishing move looking crazy. You get a Weapon Charm Vehicle skin, sticker, loading screen, and emblem. When it comes to Tracer Pack Inarius, which is also from Diablo 4, this comes out on October 26th. Comes out with the Fallen Angel SMG, the Heaven's War Sniper Rifle Blueprint, and the Inarius Impaling finishing move, which sounds pretty insane. Heaven's Castaway Vehicle skin, Cathedral Light Weapon Charm, Rogue Angel sticker, Archangel loading screen, and the World Father emblem. Let me know if you guys played Diablo before and you're excited for that, or if you're excited for the Skeletor skin. Coming through on October 3rd, we got the Hellsing Operator Bundle Tracer Pack, which comes with Alucard, which looks pretty amazing. It comes with the Hellsing Arms SMG blueprint and the Jackal and Casual handgun blueprint, so a Deagle, I'm guessing? Featuring Red Watcher tracers and the Third Eye Death Effect. That sounds incredible. I've never seen the freaking Hellsing before, so let me know what you guys think about that. It comes with the Fate and Consequence finishing move, Hellsing Ride Vehicle skin, Weapon Charm, sticker, loading screen, and emblem. The Ash Operator Bundle is also here. It doesn't say that it comes with tracers. I'm assuming that it does. Maybe only dismemberment, because, you know, it sounds like from Evil Dead 2 sounds like something that'd be crazy. And this one is coming on October 23rd, and he comes through with the shotgun and a groovy assault rifle weapon blueprint, and the boomstick boogie finishing move. You also get the chainsaw weapon charm, Deadite sticker, Evil Dead 2 loading screen, and Evil Dead emblem. And we also have the Tracer Pack Doom, which comes out October 9th, which doesn't come out with an operator skin, but it does come with a super shotgun blueprint, I'm guessing for the Lockwood 300, and a chainsaw, which is supposed to be a variant of the pickaxe, but it also is a little bit different from the pickaxe, which is actually pretty crazy. Comes also with the gun screen, the Doom Guy gun screen. So instead of an operator, you have a gun screen. Doom weapon charm, stickers, Doom loading screen, emblem, and a whole bunch of emblems, honestly, 4 emblems, which is crazy. We also get the Tracer Pack Grim Tidings bundle, which also comes with a battle buddy or a gun screen, which should be kind of funny. And this comes out on October 29th. Comes with the Dead Right Hand operator skin for Ghost, so a Ghost operator skin, Soul Separator assault rifle blueprint, Grave Danger shotgun, and the Reap and Sow melee weapon blueprint. So I'm guessing the Reaper size or whatever. Reaping Souls finishing move as well. And then you obviously get the Battle Buddy gun screen, the Ready to Reap weapon charm, sticker, loading screen, emblem, and you also get an extra bonus slot for DMZ and 15-minute insured weaponry. And we also get a Pro Pack bundle, which is obviously the bundle that you buy for $20 straight up, but it also comes with tracers for this one, as well as the COD points. So this is a steal, and the operator skin looks crazy. You got a nice little jack-o'-lantern operator skin with the Trick SMG with tracers, and the Treat LMG weapon blueprint, which looks to be a Sakine MG38. And it comes with a Tricker and Treat finishing move, so this is going to be a cop, 100% a cop. Vehicle skin, weapon charm, loading screen, emblem, and some DMZ bonus effects, which is nice. That's going to be coming out on October 20th, unless I forgot to say it. And then coming out later today, actually, is going to be Tracer Pack Witchcraft, which comes with this witch skin with the sniper rifle tracer blueprint, Eye of Newt handgun weapon blueprint, Death Summons finishing move, and the Witch Tracker's gun screen. They're really going crazy with the gun screens this time around. And there's some DMZ bonuses, a weapon charm, and Rituals emblem. And we got the Paranormal Investigator pack, which is coming on October 9th. Doesn't say that it comes with any tracers, but he looks pretty cool as an operator skin. I think he reminds you of the X-Files or something like that. I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Pretty much it. Last but not least, we also have, you can get to level 1,250, which is going to be the final prestige. And at the end, you get this operator skin, which looks super plain. I think people were complaining that they wanted this operator skin a while ago. I don't see the hype in this skin. I kind of wish we got like a crazy blueprint, but hey, I guess that 70 for you was worth it for 1,050, and we get this. I'm not gonna be rushing to get to max level, is all I'm gonna say. I don't care for this operator skin, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about this this update. Sorry if this was super long. There was a lot to this update, at least cosmetically, and let me know what you guys are looking to, forward to the most. Drop a like, subscribe to new channels, post notifications. Hopefully this nice little video helps you with you learning about the update, and I can't wait to make more freaking content for you guys. You're freaking beautiful and amazing, and I love you all.
Wow, good job, dude.
Solid work.
Nice, bro. Gotta be the color changing skin with the damn, what was it, ISO. Red and blue. 161 kills. Look at this shit.